What's good, chat? My name is Fendler, and this is a Marvel Rivals character showcase in 5 minutes or less. I hope you enjoy. And next up in our Marvel Rivals character showcase is, for my money, the best tank that was in the alpha of the Vanguard class, our boy of the Guardians, Groot. He's a Flora Colossus from Planet X. The alien known as Groot exhibits enhanced vitality and the ability to manipulate all forms of vegetation. As sturdy as a towering tree, Groot forges his own way, serving as the team's silent, sometimes, but reliable Pathfinder. You're going to hear plenty of I Am Groot. I promise you they did indeed put that little audio bit in the game. That much I can be certain. Like I said, I think Groot was probably the best tank as far as a competitive balance because of the walls that it seems like are literally everywhere when you have a Groot on the board with you. His lore is as follows. He's Groot, a Flora Colossus from the branch world of Planet X, capable of manipulating plant matter and regrowing his damaged body from a single splinter. The hero at the heart of the Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot may not have many words to say. You're going to hear the ones he does have to say frequently, though. But his actions always speak for themselves. Groot accompanied Star-Lord and Rocket on a scouting mission to Clintar, where they became stranded after their ship was shot down. Clintar's Dark King, Null, now seeks to corrupt Groot's regenerative powers in an effort to cultivate the ultimate symbiote. Groot's cosmetics, I saw more of his AB's Azure than I did his default. I really like the stylized version of Groot they did here. You see some, mushrooms or growths. Really looks like a tree. He looks like a Colossus Flora that they wanted him to be. And the Azul colorway also just goes so hard. Groot's abilities are where he really separates himself. They only rated him a 1 out of 5-star difficulty to play, and you can kind of see why. So his default normal attack is a Vine Strike. Obviously, he can cover all the distance to those Punishers here in the practice arena example. That is not indeed an unlimited range, though. You're not going to be able to go sniping with his Vine Strikes, although as a DPS main, it reaches definitely a little longer than I think it should, but Groot does a good job cranking out some damage, even in the tank type of role. He's got 2 walls that he can send out. A Thorn Lash wall, target a location, and grow a Thorn Lash wall. When awakened, going to go over that in a second, it strikes nearby enemies attacked by Groot and his allies, or you have the option for an Ironwood wall as well. So 2 different types of walls. Like I said, when a Groot is on the map, the worst is when there's 2. You feel like you're just running into a wall literally everywhere you turn, and they could really be used strategically to kind of limit lanes and guide the opposing team where they want them to go, where the Groot does. Target location and grow an Ironwood wall. When awakened, it grants bonus health to Groot when nearby enemies take damage. And skip ahead a little bit. The walls are impacted by his passive. Nope, not that one. There it is. Flora Colossus. Wooden walls near Groot will awaken, activating an extra effect. And as we just went over, the Thorn Lash wall, the Ironwood wall have 2 slightly different extra effects when awakened, which is just when Groot is nearby. He also has a Spore Bomb. Throw an explosive spore bomb that splits into multiple small explosive spores. Just a little grenade for you there. He's got this pretty cool team-up ability with the Rocket. I saw this plenty. I think it's great, but it also just puts 2 targets in exactly the same place. At first I thought, I was like, wait a minute, they can do that? But indeed, Rocket Raccoon can ride on Groot's shoulders, and he receives damage reduction up there. So Groot's just cranking out walls, Rocket's beaming as best he can, also healing up his team. And here goes his ultimate, the Strangling Prison, and this is tough. So you've limited the lanes with all Groot's walls, you've charged up your ultimate, here comes the team through a funnel of your choice, and you can pop this Strangling Prison, keep them all together, and not only is it doing default damage, but obviously immobilizes to give your team and your DPS a chance to clear out the opposing team. Again, for my money, I think probably the best tank that was in Marvel Rivals Alpha when he was used correctly, our boy of the Guardians, Groot. And there was your Marvel Rivals character showcase in 5 minutes or less. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Fend. You've been great. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.